ALIS is developed by ASEAN Food Security Information System Project and stands for Agricultural Land Information System. ALIS is the total system comprises of many functions such as scan the map data, generate and categorize the mesh framework data, extract the standard sample, support the field survey, and estimate the agricultural land area. ALIS also has the database function to keep the data by inspected samples. Basic concept of ALIS is to generate the area statistics data with less effort and feasible cost. By using ALIS, the users can prepare or conduct the statistical survey without specific statistics knowledge. Here, we will explain ALIS functions in accordance with the operation step by step. This is main menu for ALIS. There are preset items on ALIS such as state, user, and subject to be surveyed for agricultural area statistics system. For security reason, of course, password lock function is set. Such functions are on maintenance menu. Today, we will explain only map, list, and template function roughly. At first, we will generate the framework for agricultural land area survey. Here is the sample data of Lao PDR supporting ALIS feasibility study. By selecting the country name and clicking Map Mesh button, ALIS is connected to Google Map and scans the map for selected country. Screen is displaying the entire of Lao PDR map. Select the province from drop-down list. Here is displaying Vientiane province. ALIS can support 5 km, 2.5 km for wide area mesh and 600 meter, 300 meter for area mesh. Here is displaying 2.5 km for wide mesh and 300 meter for area mesh. Then, ALIS is generating mesh framework by clicking Entry button. You can see numbers of 121,152 meshes framework generated as whole province and the situation of area mesh by selecting wide mesh. To make the estimation of agricultural land statistics more precise, mesh framework will be categorized to each mesh with or without agricultural land included. This category operation should be done by operator, but ALIS has functions to help the operation with designate the selecting scope of the area mesh for reducing the manpower. By this operation here, numbers of 5,074 agricultural land area mesh framework are fixed. In this screen, area mesh data containing agricultural land go red. But necessary framework information are not added for generating agricultural land area mesh framework. Therefore, ALIS has the function to add the estimated agricultural land area as framework information by each mesh. But it may need much effort to add framework data onto all of area mesh. To avoid such kind of the burden, ALIS is using master sample method for adding the mesh framework data. Here, we're going to make first sampling extraction operation. At first, extract the random sampling of 1000 of area mesh from numbers of 5074 meshes framework by selecting Count 1 and click Extract button. Then click Entry button to register first sampling data into database. Please note the framework data can be only added into first sampling area mesh. Next, add the framework into area mesh extracted as first sampling area mesh. Draw the map on the spread area mesh by using PC mouse. ALIS calculates each of the agricultural land area by drawing the border line among them, and finally the area data will be registered by each area mesh as framework data. Agricultural land area data can be checked both on screen or the paper output. In this screen, area mesh containing framework data go blue from red. This is the sampling framework for agricultural land area survey called master sample, on which framework data are added. Next, here, we are going to make second sampling extraction operation. At first, extract the random sampling of 200 area mesh from first sampling mesh data by selecting Count 2, entering 200. Then, click Extract button to register second sampling mesh into database. The area meshes data extracted as second sampling are designated as the area mesh for field survey. To support the smooth field survey, ALIS has the function of printing two types of the map. You can see the printing screen by entering Mesh ID and clicking Cut Out button. Wide area map is used for the surveyor to specify the location of their surveyor area, and area mesh map is printed out as survey report style. Also, area mesh map has the latitude and longitude information of the four corners on map and can be adapted to use location search function based on GPS. As you understand well, ALIS itself cannot conduct the field survey. Surveyor goes to their territory area and correct the agricultural land borderline on the map and conduct the survey on crop's name. At this time, field survey will be conducted in accordance with the survey manual made by AFSIS expert. Not to mention ALIS, the accurate field survey contributes to the precision of the statistics data. Therefore, we should have field survey training for the surveyors. based on the survey sheet from each surveyor, operator will correct the agricultural land borderline and register the crop's name. Select Count 2 and specify the correspondent mesh ID. Correct the agricultural land borderline by using PC mouse. In ALIS, there are preset items to be reported to AFSIS, such as rice, soybean, corn, cassava, and sugarcane as survey subject. In addition, we can register 2 crops by each country. Select the agricultural land and choose the crop's name from drop-down item list and click Entry button for registration. ALIS can estimate the agricultural land area by each province and the planted area by each crops by using master sample, first sample, and second sample. ALIS itself do not have the area estimation function. Instead, the users do the estimation by using CSV files downloaded from ALIS. This means that the preparation of the estimation function from ALIS leads to the easy add-on of another types of the survey or various calculating formulas for estimation in the future. In the field survey, agricultural land area is calculated based on comparison ratio estimation and the planted area by each crops based on simple estimation. Estimation result will be printed out as estimation sheet. In this sheet, these are printed out background indexes such as numbers of framework mesh and sample mesh. As you understand well, ALIS is the epoch-making system that enables the country or area with no experience of area sampling survey to easily estimate the agricultural land area based on statistical method. ALIS can handle all the statistical operation except field survey on PC. This means the execution of area sampling survey with less staffs and lower budget. In addition, ALIS can cover the agricultural census, agricultural structure survey, livestock survey, damage survey, and other agricultural statistical survey based on generated statistics framework by modifying ALIS system programs. That means ALIS is ongoing system correspondent to various needs for statistical survey. On behalf of all related to ALIS development, we hope ALIS may help all of you here today do agricultural statistical work. Welcome to ALIS in Wonderland. Thank you.